Good evening, friends. How are you all? Hope all you are well. So, I have not uploaded any literature related video. So, this may be one uh, discouraging action for those who subscribe me for my slate or net video or for English grammar video or my book related video. Okay, but we cannot make every day such video as we are so busy. Okay, and so I make YouTube videos when I get a chance, and I thank those who like my nature's video, my rain, the video which I captured yesterday at the time of raining. Okay, and yes, I always tell you, as a student of literature, I always find myself associate with nature. Everyone, okay, everyone is a part of nature, but some feels it and some do not feel it. But as we are student of literature, in English literature or in Assamese literature or in Hindi literature, I have read the books, some of the uh, Hindi book also, okay, because I gave uh, Hindi exams, which is equivalent to MA in Hindi. Okay, so here in Assam it is called Probin. Okay, from Assam Rashtra Prasar Samiti, and Assamese literature I read from my childhood. Okay, and and yes, if I tell the first novel I read, Outdoor Puteke Now Mili Jai by Homen Bargohain. Okay, and there are many books uh, which are originally written in Assamese, and some are translated books. Sahitya Academy Awards book. Hisam Sahanis Thomas I read in Assamese, and David Copperfield Charles Dickens masterpiece I read in Bangla. Okay, I read very few books in Bangla. Taslima Nasrin's Lajja. Some of the pages I read in Bangla, and yes, David Copperfield, the whole book I read in Bangla. And yes, so why I tell about the books? Because nowadays I do not get much time to read. Still, I do not. Sorry, I do not. Uh, what? I do not give up the hope of reading the books. I purchased The Midnight Children of Salman Rushdie. I have completed the first 100 pages of the book, and along with the book, I started another book, and the book is by Assamese author Patkai Ipare Murte Chandana Sharma. I tried Chandana Sharma. ভুল কৰা নাই পাহৰিব পাৰোঁ. Okay, so then I started another book. This is by Istaran Kire, Terrible Motherhood. Okay, and I also started another book uh, 3-4 years ago. Okay, this is by V.S. Naipaul, Mr. Vishwas, and oh yes, and another book, Zahab Bhala, Ruth Power, and the Ruth Power book Heat and Dust. This book, okay. Also, I started, but I have not completed. I will complete later on. And so when I read the literature book, then I find that sometimes I lose the connection, and yes, because of the hectic schedule or hurried schedule. Okay, so I have to go uh, for college. Then I have to drop my wife at her school. Then I have to go to what tuitions also. I take tuitions. So yes, then I get very less time, and sometimes I get time. Today I get time. I don't have tuition today, so I'm here working on terrace and making the YouTube video for you. And here I thought to talk about the moon and the sky and the calm environment, but I am talking about book reading. Okay, uh, I have read some books which is essentially called manifestation book or motivational books. Okay, and the motivational books I purchase, you can win is a different book. It is by Sid Khera. This is also I read Sid Khera's another book, Living with Honor. This I also read. I have these two books with me, and the third book you can. It is I purchased from link link it, and I have also what purchased for of small things. The book I have read once, and yes, I lost the book, and again I purchased the book, A God of Small Things. I thought that I'll read the book thoroughly once again because of the language. Because of the language, unique language. Okay, so I'll read the story once again. And what motivational books that I am going to tell is that yes, I have read earlier. I have read "Be the Best" by Be the Best by one writer called Singh. Okay, I forget the name quickly. Okay, I'll tell the name. Be the Best is a very good writer. Okay. Oh, the writer is very good, and the book is also very nice book. I have read, and there are many books, and the Carnegie's book also I read. These are very inspirational books. If you want to read, then you can also read such books. When I read the motivational books, yes, okay, thank you.